Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Aviation05. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And this video is going to be about Portland yet again, but I'm going to be doing a night video. I've never filmed on this camera at night, so I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, that I get some good shots of the airport. And I actually did find most of the planes that will be doing flights in like late summer here at the airport. The time I chose is from 9:30 to 10:30. I do have one plane that normally isn't here this late that actually got delayed tonight until 10:30, so I wanted to show that to you later. But we're going to go ahead and start with an American Airlines down, taxiing out to runway 10 left, because currently 10 left and 28 right are the only runway, is the only runway being used, because I believe that 10 right and 28 left is under construction currently. So without anything else to say really, I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into the video, and again, thank you guys for watching. Okay, so I'm hoping this is kind of giving the best, sorry, I'm gonna move the camera a little, the light. So I'm just going to go ahead and start off here. This is an American Airlines Airbus A321 in the flagship Valor livery, and this flight is departing out tonight to Charlotte Douglas. After that, we have this Hawaiian Airlines Airbus A321neo. This flight is arriving in from Kahului, where there are fires, or I think they're pretty much done now. So those flights have been wonky, but this flight is arriving in from Kahului, Maui tonight. And here's the plane I wanted to show you guys that got delayed. This is the British Airways Boeing 787 Dreamliner in the flaps down mold. We're just going to be saying this is a 777-200 because that's what British Airways is operating to Portland currently. I just don't have a 777. So this flight is normally supposed to depart between like 7:30 and like 8:30, but it was actually getting delayed until 10:30 tonight. So this flight is going to be taking off here in about 30 minutes to go out to London if it doesn't get delayed any further. And over here, sitting in the Delta A330 gate, is a Delta Boeing 737-900ER from Minneapolis. And that's really it for this plane. I think it'll be headed out to Atlanta. Yeah. After that, we have this Delta Airlines Airbus A321neo operating as an A321. This flight is arriving in from Detroit. So, I think I've decided that this night camera actually isn't that bad. Up next, we have this United Airlines Boeing 737-700 arriving in from Denver tonight. After that, we have another United Airlines. This is a Boeing 737-900ER. This flight will be departing out to New York EWR tonight. So I think I've decided that this lighting does make the Southwest Heart livery look weird because of how odd it looks. But this is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800. This flight is arriving in from, let's do Denver tonight. Up next, we have another Southwest Airlines. This is a Boeing 737-700 in the California 1 livery. And this flight is pushing back for a flight out to Oakland, California this evening. After that, and lastly for Southwest, we have this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Old Desert Gold livery. This flight is arrived in from Sacramento earlier, and we'll be departing out to San Jose, California, here in about 30 minutes. Kind of far away, at the bottom of the screen there, we have the Volaris Airlines Airbus A320neo in the 100 Avions livery. This flight is arriving in from Guadalajara in Mexico. After that, we have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320 operating as an A319, doing a turnaround to Las Vegas, Nevada tonight. If you cannot already tell by watching my other videos, normally this Air Canada would not be over by the Spirit gates. The reason for this is because this CRJ900 is going to be operating as an Airbus A220-300 arriving in from Toronto tonight. This is Air Canada Express. Up next, we have this JetBlue Airways Airbus A321 operating as an A320. This flight is arriving in from New York JFK and will be departing out there. It is currently delayed going back out there, so it probably won't be headed back out until about 12:30 a.m. After that, we have this stunning US Airways Heritage livery. Well, it is US Airways, but I'm using it to fill in some American gaps. So this is the American Airlines Airbus A319 in the US Airways Eagles Heritage livery. This flight is going to be departing out to Phoenix, Arizona. It's about 15 minutes delayed, but it's going to get out there on time, enough to make it to Phoenix at a reasonable time tonight. After that, American Airlines, I'm going to try to get the best kind of view I can in this awkward spot. This is the Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 arriving in from New York JFK, and tomorrow it'll be headed out to Anchorage about 12 in the morning. Down here, all alone in the Alaska gates, we have this Alaska Airlines One World livery. This is a Boeing 737-900ER. This flight is arriving in from, apologies, I'm sorry. It's arriving in from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we'll be departing out to, let's see, what will be a good place. We're going to do San Diego, California. That's where he'll be departing out to tonight. And lastly, for our bigger Alaska planes, we have this Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9. This flight is arriving in from Seattle, and if my old phone will load, we'll be departing out to San Francisco, California. Peeking out from behind the building here, we have this that's an Alaska SkyWest Embraer E175. This flight is arriving in from Las Vegas, and it arrived in from Las Vegas, and it will be departing out to Fresno, California. Moving on to cargo, we have this FedEx Express Boeing 767-300 freighter. This flight had arrived in from Memphis and will be headed out there tomorrow morning. Not to Memphis, to Oakland. And lastly for tonight, we have this Iceland Air Boeing 757-200 in the National Geographic's livery. This flight arrived in from Reykjavik, Iceland about 3 hours ago, and will be departing out tomorrow afternoon around 3:30 p.m. So that does wrap it up from the video, starting back from where we began, ending from back from where we began. If you like the video, please like the video and subscribe. It helps out the channel. Leave a comment if you want to ask me any questions, give me any advice or criticism. I really don't mind. That's really it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.